Hi, I'm 42 years old and this is my first motorcycle. So you might be asking, what's it like to ride one? Well, it goes like this. And it's like a dream. Yeah, it's that much fun. Let's check it out. It's got a 1330 Rotax inline triple engine that through this belt drives this enormous rear sprocket. One brake pedal brakes all three wheels, and it's got Bosch ABS with EBD. That's an electronic brake distribution system. It's a system that measures traction of each wheel and applies more brakes where there is more traction. It's got Fox podium shocks up front and Sachs monoshock in the rear. It's got Brembo brakes. I got the manual model, but they usually, most of them are sold with little paddle shifters. I tried paddle shifters, I didn't like it. First of all, because see the handle is so short and the paddle shifters are usually over here. So it's almost like you need to hold the handlebars like this in order to operate the paddle shifters. So I just got a manual model, plus I wanted the experience of a real motorcycle. It's got a little storage up front. Hello. And you can fit a small backpack or a full face helmet in there. Stock muffler sounds okay. It's got a lot of low tones. I like it. It's not obnoxious so that it's not bothering my neighbors, but it's loud enough to be noticed. A lot of people have complaints about the way you ride this thing. You see it corners flat, so on each corner it will try to throw you out of this seat. It doesn't lean like a motorcycle, but it's actually a lot of fun to ride. So what you do in the corners, you just lean your body toward the corner and you push off the opposing peg and opposing handlebar. So let's say I'm turning left. I would push off with my right hand and with my right foot. You sit on this thing like a cruiser with your feet forward, and these pegs, they're adjustable. They go from here to here, so they can accommodate a range of riders. Along with the adjustable pegs, the handlebars are also adjustable. When you buy Spyder, dealers have this setup where you can move the handlebars and pegs as you wish. There are several positions for each, so that then before you take your delivery, they will adjust the handlebars for you. They go from flat handlebars, drag style, to all the way up here. It's very comfortable. Tank is 7.1 gallons. It flips this way, just like on a motorcycle. There are two radiators, one over here and one on the other side. And what they've done is very interesting. So when you sit in traffic, the fans actually blow air forward. So they should never get this hot air from the radiator. These scoops also have a purpose. They do a very good job of deflecting air and debris from the road while you drive. I guess you guys want to hear how it sounds. It goes through this sequence of checks, and you gotta press this button. Okay. Kill switch and start up. Sounds fine, as you can see. it's a throttle by wire system, so you have cruise control. And because it's a throttle by wire system, it's able to have a traction control and stability control. Stability control is a system that watches the position and traction of all three wheels. So as you go through the turn, if the inside wheel starts lifting up, it will cut the power to the rear wheel and apply the brake to the outside wheel. The traction control looks for slips of the rear tire and cuts the power, so you can't spin your tire for too long. I know on newer models they have this nanny. Nanny is the computer that controls everything on this machine. They have this nanny toned down, so you can actually have a little more fun on it than on this one. But to tell the truth, this thing has so much power, it's more than enough. It's got 115 horses and 96 pound-feet of torque, and all this power is available right from the beginning. Is it fast? Yeah, look, it's got 200 miles an hour on the speedometer. My car only has 160. It's pretty quick too. It does 0 to 60 in about 4.5 to 4.8 seconds. 4.5, that's if you change the stock muffler and install a Krapovich or two brothers, I think. It's got the same size as Honda Goldwing. It's got 105, 104 inches long. And I was looking at the width. It's about the same. Maybe it's a couple of inches wider than Honda Goldwing. So yeah, it might not be a motorcycle, but you experience the feeling of the open road. It's got handlebars, it's got low seat. The giggle factor is about the same, and I'd like to think that this is exactly the reason why we all ride. Oh, come on, go get your own!